Finally. Hello everyone. I have once again bad news right away. Not only the stream last time was broken as the previous one. Therefore, instead of having over 2 hours, I have 1 hour and 21 minutes. It's a little bit less broken than the previous time, but yeah, not great. The recorded stream had an issue as well, and it's like 1 hour and 35 minutes, so I'm not even sure if I will actually upload it. I was pretty angry right after the stream last time because I found issues when stopping the stream and the recording, all due to my lack of knowledge and testing things as I go. I'm not really preparing that much before I do things. Moreover, I think now that the actual recording should be working correctly. I will be seeing that after the stream. But on top of that, also the actual stream should not have issues, because as I've mentioned in the previous stream, I got myself a long Ethernet cable and I'm using Ethernet right now. My guess is that the issue was the connectivity through Wi-Fi previously. We will see during the stream, I guess. Otherwise, maybe I need to configure in a slightly different way the stream. I'm not too sure, to be honest. But anyways, we will see. Getting back into our things instead. Last time, quick recap about last time, I guess. Last time we worked in porting everything I've done previously to the new Proxmox provider and to OpenTofu. The process is going fairly well. Last time I started by recreating, or better, creating a new user, a new role and a new API token for OpenTofu. Therefore, in case of need, sorry, in case of need, I will be able to still use Terraform as I did previously, as I didn't delete anything. I still needed to actually update a couple of things and upload to the Codeberg repo though, so I will need to work on that. Other than that, we completed the porting of the Fedora CoreOS up to the point where we got previously. So a basic configuration of a virtual machine. In the future I will add to it, or I guess to them, but it's a process. Then I did, or better, I tried to do the same with OpenWrt, but I didn't succeed yet. So during this stream the plan is to complete this and maybe move on and go forward. I'm still pretty much, I want to say, happy about the new Proxmox provider, because it seems it will allow me to do countless things. So I said it already, and it's almost a rant by now. Okay, it seems that there are still issues with the stream. If I open widget, now it's excellent, but it wasn't a moment ago. Well, we will see. Let's hope that all goes fairly good, or at least not as bad as it did previously. Anyways, yes, what I was saying is that the previews, the Telmate Proxmox provider for Terraform is good enough for the creation of virtual machines, but that's pretty much it. You can also configure them with the Cloud Init, and I did not find anything else. I didn't really look in depth, to be clear, but that is pretty much what I have found. Instead, the current RGP, I think it's called, or RPG, RGP, I don't remember. Let me see. Oh, not even R, BPG. This BPG provider instead has really a lot of stuff. Literally, it can configure even the storage of the Proxmox hosts, create new storage pools, as far as I understood, and such. And that's great. But the stream health is not great. So instead of now we'll look into it off stream. And give me a second. And I'm back. And it's kind of annoying, but as I said, I will look into it off stream. I will maybe do some tests in relation to this. So what's the plan? The plan is to try to fix the new provider's definition for the OpenWrt template and the router VM that is created. If that does not work, I will try to deploy the previous version with the Telmet provider, at the same time of the deployment of the new OpenTofu definition, and kind of try to analyze the differences between the created VMs. These should allow me to find the differences and properly configure the part on OpenTofu, basically. That is, as much as I could think, what I can do. And let's see if it works. So first of all, let's go in here and let's try to understand. Okay. Give me a second. Okay, name, target, course, network, boot clone, the OpenWrt template is still here. State running, and that thing, this. Okay. So the template is created. I recall that with this configuration. I had to move the email in a different folder, correct? But it's okay. Interface car 0. This. This. But this basically. And to look better is to attributes for the disk and the size of the disk too. That's why the local element, that is the target of the disk. Network device can be present twice. Sounds good. And there is nothing else pretty much to play through. Stuff was just to create the actual template. Machine C and BIOS, I put them as that because if I recall correctly, that is the default when nothing is defined in here. Value 0. If I recall correctly, that's the default for the network device on the new template, on the new provider. So I don't find really anything wrong in the template. Maybe there is something wrong in here. This is for watchdog, and that's all good. This is the boot order. Yeah, I can't think of anything that may be wrong. And if I go correctly, I actually try to deploy this once again. Yes, we have all the stuff, sounds good. And in here we go actually, and I'm going here. 97. Yeah, I need that changed. So what I need to do is go here and change it to 97. And if I do this, I need to do tofu minus upgrade. If everything is basically as so if the CLI of tofu is 1-to-1 to the CLI of what? Okay, they did a small mistake, I guess. Nope, I didn't load correctly. Okay, must upgrade. If the CLI of tofu is a 1-to-1 match the CLI of Terraform, this should be correct. Okay. Yep. So once again, I go here. I don't test anymore. Perfect. And we go tofu plan -out deploy. And we get everything, and we go tofu apply deploy. Now it takes just a moment. I hope nothing major changed with this version because I didn't also change anything on there is an error. But was it the error that the other time I got? Yeah, it doesn't start. Start failed, QEMU exited with code 1. I'm not even sure if I can get the let me think. If I can get the details from the Proxmox source somehow in some logs. Because we have this error. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, there is something. Okay. Oh. Wait. Maybe we found the issue already. This freaking thing I read through and got on. I said that I needed to understand better what they were. Disk is single controller. Instead I put SCSI 0 and that's the issue. So let me see. Do I have a place with all the details? Do I have a place with the details? Yeah, probably here. IO thread. Where to use IO thread for this disk default false. So I can just delete this basically. And since we are here, let's look into discard option. Where to pass discard / trim requests with underline storage. Stored value are on ignore with the default to ignore. This will be on. But let's get rid of this. Wow, my neck. And now we will try again. We will try once again. Maybe I need this. Let's try everything. Which should be quicker. And now let's see if everything goes well. They can be closed. Doesn't seem to go well, to be honest. There is an error anyways for the router. And it is the watchdog stuff. Okay, interesting. So we have KVM minus device ID 700 bus PCI.0 address by 0 times 4 device can't go on PCI bus. Okay, so we have Houston we have some kind of issue with this. Why? Let me go back in here. And then we write things as well. Watchdog, yeah, whatever. Set watchdog actual reset model IB 700. Maybe it's enabled. That I shouldn't put it true. It would be odd, but enabled option default to false. Let's put it false. Maybe no, it doesn't care. Model. Maybe I need to put this one, which is the default, by the way. Let's try. I mean, nothing that will. Let's try first this. And the stream is not going great, but it's okay. Once again, things are annoying. I don't know, I didn't change anything basically from the first stream. Or better, from the previous streams that went well. So it's really annoying and it's grabbing my focus and it's annoying. Yeah, but it's okay. I will eventually figure it out. Let's see if it's the enabled thing. It would seem so. It started. Oh yes, I need to change things. If I recall correctly. Which means VRLAN. And I need to retrieve it from my notes because I don't remember it. So, okay, what was it? iPass. I don't remember. Something like this. You see, I set. Yeah, but it's better to go to the file that is on etc config. I don't remember this. It's not here. Where is it? Current, maybe in this one. Activity issues, file system. Didn't know right. It's here. Nope. Guys, I don't remember what where the file is, and that's annoying. So that means that what is it? etc. Oh no. This is what? What keyboard is this? This is an issue. I don't know, maybe this would help. Oh yeah, it's OpenWrt. Oh, that's not great. No way, it's just the one that I need. And now what the fuck? Oops. Okay, this one doesn't work. Now it's a mess. This doesn't work. It shouldn't. Yeah, if UCI show network. I guess I need to use UCI. UCI. What was it? Yeah. UCI set, something like that. UCI. No, this is set. So network dot lan dot pr. Just wanna equal. Let's try. Oh, come on. I can't do anything. And that's an issue. That's an issue. Why this is happening? The two characters I need. I mean,